think after some media day, but how did your offseason prep compare to last year when you were coming back from the shoulder? I know you didn't have Park City and all that, but were you able to do more this year?
Yeah, just so much more. Really, if anything, because so much is dependent upon using your upper body. For me, even just being able to lift and ride a bike, do extra stuff even off the floor that I wasn't able to do last year was big for me, and I wasn't able even to do full contact until second week of October. So just feel like I'm a little bit ahead of the 8 ball, and it feels good.
Coming off from obviously winning June, has it been hard to get going this week?
No, surprisingly no. I mean, there's been I should say we feel very comfortable is the wrong word. You never want to use that as a negative connotation to it, but I feel like we know our plays, we know our routine, we know exactly what we want to get into, and a lot of ways we haven't really missed a beat. So we're really off on the right foot. We feel like we're ahead of where we need to be. Need to get our legs underneath us a little bit, shake off a little bit of rust, but no, we feel good.
Like I said, when they chase the first championship, there's a desire for more as the game becomes stronger. What's it like for you now?
Yeah, I think everybody's very hungry between the guys that have been there before, guys that have done it, especially with Braun and Champ and those type of guys. They keep us hungry every single day, and in the locker room it's no different. We come to work every day and know that we want to hang another banner up there. So I feel like we're very hungry.
Kevin, almost until you started playing so well in the playoffs, since you've been here, there's been questions or stories about how comfortable you are here and the system. Do you feel like those are gone? Do you feel like you found it?
They'll never be gone, and that's just something that you live with. We have, so much, hype and media and the good and the bad surrounding this team, and it just comes with the territory. So, I love this team, love the coaching staff, teammates, organization. I mean, I don't think it'll ever leave, but frankly, I don't really give.
That's kind of like a life perspective. From a strictly basketball perspective, I mean, do you feel like you have absolutely found your spot in the offense, defense?
It's so hard to guard this team because we're able to stretch the floor, we're able to play small, we have different dynamics, we have guys that can do so many different things. Braun can play 1 through 5. Kyrie playing off the ball, he can score it or run our team. I can play inside, outside. Tristan is so hard to stop on the offensive glass, and it's just a complete motor. And JR, when he comes back, he's the lifeblood of our team, and that's just our starting 5. So when you throw all these different guys coming off the bench into the equation, it just adds such another layer or two and so many different levels to this team. And I think you saw that throughout the playoffs because we had to adjust to really in the finals to the matchups, and it dictated the lineups, and we went from there.
You kind of feel like a weight wasn't it though, going in the ring that maybe tipped you back off a little bit?
No, but I mean, of course, hanging a banner is huge for us, and I shook all your guys' hands at the parade. It was an amazing time, but now it's back to work, and we'll do it all over again. So let's go to work.
I don't know if it was the most legitimate of rumors, but there was a trade rumor about you this summer. Did that either come into your sphere, or have you learned to dismiss some of that stuff?
Come into what? Sorry?
Your sphere of thinking.
That's above my head. Yeah. That's a sphere. Yeah. Trade rumors. I don't know. We lose a couple games. I don't know how to answer that. No, I'm here, man, and I plan on being here a very long time.
Do you agree? It seemed probably like to us was the case that.
Why didn't you guys ask this the other day?
None of us. We were all.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there was something. Anyway, did you? This attitude, this idea of I don't care about that. Is that new for you? When did you adopt the I don't care about myself?
I don't know. I mean, it's tough to say. I just want to play ball. We had a great thing going last year. it's going to continue to grow, and we're the defending champs. So, I mean, what do you want to say? I don't know how to answer that.
2 years ago, you were around the team till June, but not exerting yourself till June. How did this past season playing till June 19th? How did that affect your body and the offseason?
Well, I mean, it was kind of roles were reversed. I mean, they. At least with the finals matchup, because the Warriors had to come back from a 3-1 deficit and beat a tough Oklahoma City team, and then had to take us we took them to 7 games and eventually ended up winning. So the roles were a little bit reversed. They were a little bit banged up, guys missing games, and then last year we were relatively unscathed throughout. So it just sometimes that kind of thing changes. I mentioned dynamic, and it changes fortunes in some ways. You get a little bit of a break here and there if guys out for a couple plays or a game, or you just never know what's going to happen in this league, and it was huge for us moving forward, just having everybody healthy, and my body felt great throughout.
I mentioned the other day trying to keep everybody healthy and monitoring minutes. Have you had those conversations with Ty about a threshold that you want to stay under or something along those lines?
Not really, but everybody, at least at the top, from the coaching staff and our trainers and guys that see the load every day in practice and put together our preseason minutes, that sort of a thing. They'll get with us, I'm sure, and go over that. But for now, we're lacing them up and going to work. It's been great few days.
You mentioned everything being the same and comfortable. Has anything been noticeably different with having the Coach Lewis starting the year as your coach?
Really, I mentioned it's almost like we never left. We started off on the really the same page, between even Mike and Bird. Those guys just come in and fit right in. Play different games, but guys have been around the league and have veteran leadership on this team. So they're going to continue to help us. We're going to continue to grow, but we're off to a great start.
Sure, you have lasting images of the rally and the fans. Now we're getting a chance to appear in front of the fans again now. What are you expecting, or what are you looking at?
You talk about the scrimmage?
Yeah.
It'll be great. I'm sure it'll be a lot like the last couple of years where our sixth man, I mean, they've come out and support us. Doesn't matter if it's a soft Tuesday in January, they're coming out, filling the crowd. So I imagine it'll be a lot of the same, and we're looking forward to getting in front of them again.
Did Banana Republic mandate you to trim your playoff gear?
Well, I thought my media look last year was great. You guys were. I had to definitely trim that up. It wasn't working well with a number of people, including the man in the mirror. I wasn't feeling it too much. Bird liked it though. Bird mentioned it. He said I need to grow it out like his. But
you were on your way.
I know, but I needed some sun and a trim, so worked out.